The idea of innocent until proven guilty is a cornerstone of the American justice system. But in Atlanta, many defendants waiting to get in front of a jury are now being held in a notorious jail known for violence and decaying conditions.
And as investigator Zach Merchant reveals tonight, hundreds of them are stuck there for months, waiting for prosecutors to move their cases forward.
Literally, they were going to sleep with one eye open because everybody had knives.
Reuben Gordon spent almost 2 years in Fulton County custody, waiting for a trial that never came. Like him, the bulk of the system's inmates are housed at Rice Street, a building in such poor condition its walls are crumbling and inmates are using the pieces to make knives.
Everyone had some type of weapon that they made with the materials from Rice Street Jail.
Between January of 2022 and September of this year, 23 inmates died in the Fulton County jail system, according to records obtained from the sheriff's office. Most were treated as medical incidents, a few as violent crime scenes. Over a similar time period, documents record hundreds of stabbings.
This isn't a place anybody would want to spend time in.
Absolutely not.
But many are locked up there without formal charges. According to an October Fulton County government report, more than 1,000 inmates were behind bars still waiting to be indicted. Data presented by Commissioner Bob Ellis at a September meeting indicated more than 500 were waiting longer than 90 days. 60 had been waiting for over a year.
You can take a look, too, if you want to hang on to that.
We showed those stats to Atlanta-based defense attorney Robert Rubin.
It is tragic.
Rubin says an indictment is effectively the starting point of a criminal case. It marks the beginning of the formal march towards a trial. Without it, defendants in the Georgia legal system have few options.
So you can't get discovery before you're indicted. You can't file a speedy trial demand before you're indicted. You can't file other motions dismissing the case until you're indicted. You are in purgatory, essentially.
The Fulton County detention system is a jail, not a prison, meaning the vast majority of inmates have not yet been convicted of the crime they're held on. Those who remain inside its walls are typically there either because their bond has been denied or, like Gordon, they can't afford to pay it.
What were you charged with?
Burglary.
Eventually, Gordon managed to get out after his case was shifted to a pretrial diversion program. But many others remain unindicted and behind bars.
This is not acceptable.
Fulton County Commissioner Bob Ellis says multiple factors and departments have contributed to the case backlog. But he says a large part of the responsibility falls on Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis's office.
You've got X number of cases unindicted. You've been handed significant amount of funds. You see what the numbers are. Do something about it.
Gordon doesn't need to be told.
We used to call Rice Street the Roach Motel, and you could check in, but you can't check out.
In Fulton County, Zach Merchant, 11 Alive News.
By the way, 11 Alive repeatedly reached out to the Fulton County DA's office looking for a comment, but they never responded.
Meanwhile, Reuben Gordon's case will be dropped upon completion of his diversion program. That's according to the program's organizer. He maintains his innocence.